All right, awesome. So now to finish up this series, we're going to be going over the bottom four here, or of the account settings section here. And the first section here that we're going to go over is the mobile settings. Now, of course, you know, or hopefully you know by now, that you can use Facebook in conjunction with your mobile phone. They have several different applications available, so you might be using one for iPhone, etc., iPhone or an Android device, but or excuse me, not necessarily an Android device, but an Android phone. This is specifically for receiving text message updates through your phone and being able to add those. So if you add a phone here, that's a very important aspect of your security, because by adding a phone to your account, it's not just a phone number, it's not just attached to a phone number, because you have to do this separately. This isn't when you sign up and you get a phone number. In order to set up the mobile settings, you actually have to send a text and you sign up for this. So when you add the phone, it's very important that if you lose that phone or you change phones for whatever reason, maybe you gave your phone to a friend or a coworker who needed a phone, you donated it, be sure to come on here, and there will be a little link in here. I don't have any phones set up for this account, but there'll be a link down here in the mobile settings that says lost your phone. Very important. And when you click that, it'll sign you out. It'll prompt you to sign you out from that phone that you had previously. Very important. If you've lost your phone before on Facebook, people can gain access to it, especially if you haven't changed your password for 6 months. Okay, so please keep that in mind next time you take a look at your phone, or if you, like I said, if you lost a phone or changed phones recently. All right, next thing is the payment section. Just a second. All right, now in the payment section, you're going to see everything that you has to do with money, and of course, money means your credit card information. So if you purchased any credits, and what credits are on Facebook, you usually get them through playing games on Facebook and participating in different applications on Facebook. And you can use those credits for other services on and through Facebook. Basically, it's Facebook money or credits, and you can purchase those directly. As you can see here, view your recent purchases of Facebook credits, and I've never done it. Me personally, I don't use Facebook credits that way, but if you've ever set up any payment methods, remember that your payment information is being saved here. So it's yet another reason to keep your security password information up to date, because this is another place potentially that information can be gathered. Also, your preferred currency, of course, right there. Normally, you're going to have US dollar if you're in the States. You can learn more about Facebook credits down there at the bottom. Next are Facebook ads. Now, this has been a hotly debated issue more recently. If you've ever looked over to the right over here, we're not seeing any here because I'm not on my home feed there, but you'll notice that from time to time, if you're on your home page or in your feed, you may see little ads pop up here to the right. Of course, Facebook does collect money for those ads, and from time to time you'll see your friends' faces, and that's a part of this ads and friends section right here. And these social ads, which one I want to look at first? Okay, let's look at the advertising on Facebook, and they're telling you right here Facebook makes most of its money through these ads. Here's a quick example of how it works. Now, this is of course for the people who want to advertise on Facebook. They can use it for those purposes as a massive marketing platform. So what's going on here is this, is that they're taking your information, and as it says, here's the facts. Social ads show an advertiser's message alongside actions that you may have taken, such as liking their page. So you might see over here in the corner, and they're telling you right down here that if a photo is used as your profile photo. So you might see over here in the corner a little profile picture of your friend, and it may say that Susie Q liked our page. Won't you come and like it too? And that's part of the advertising that these companies get. And again, it's not all bad. Maybe you do want to like it because your friend like it, and if you're friends, chances are you have things in common. And because you have things in common, maybe you shop at the same places. Maybe you have the same taste in style, the same taste in music, the same taste in movies, and so on and so forth down the line. So that's why many different companies choose to use their advertising, and as we see, Facebook makes most of its money through these ads. Alright, now this other part here is talking about ads shown by third parties. Facebook does not give third-party applications or ad networks the right to use your name or picture in ads. If we allow this in the future, they're going to come and they're going to tell us, or excuse me, the settings that we choose are going to determine how it's used. And you can see the social context on third-party sites, including Facebook, including in ads through Facebook social plugins. Now basically this is just talking about if you were to come to a page sometimes, I don't know if you've ever seen Facebook feeds, and it'll show your activity or friends activity, things that might be important to you. A lot of the views that you see on Facebook online, a lot of them are actually tailored through if you're logged into Facebook, you'll notice that your friend's information is there. You're not going to see somebody you don't know. So if you're logged into Yahoo, and I believe to the right of Yahoo on some of the pages, you'll see an example of what I'm talking about, where you'll see a friend who liked this page, or you might see Yahoo 783,000 people like this page, and all of the people that they show on the panel happen to be friends of yours. And remember that you're being shown also on theirs, and that's all this is saying. And so remember again down here, if a photo is used, it's going to be from your profile photo. So use tasteful profile photos. But you can also opt out of those things, and that's by using this link right over here, edit social ad settings. You can edit that, and it says if we allow this in future. Facebook does not, and this is the same thing they said before, you can edit all of this. So if you want to only show this to your friends, you can do that, or you can show it to no one. So basically that's like saying I don't want you to use my picture anywhere on the internet, and any of those things for any of the reasons that you might use it. Save those changes. Be sure to save it. Get your confirmation there. Back to the page that we started on. And of course down here is your gifts section. And we really don't need to go over this, not for security purposes, but you know what your gifts are. Nobody sent me a gift. Oh, I must really suck. But gifts are basically, you can send people gifts through different applications on Facebook. Alright, now I thought this was going to be the last tutorial, but we may go over in one more tutorial your actual privacy settings. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like my video if it's helped you feel more comfortable on Facebook. If you have any tips, be sure to leave a response down there in the comments section if you have any tips that you'd like to add, or maybe any questions that you might have. Maybe some of the guys who scroll through here can help you with that, or me myself, I'll be able to help you with it as well. So thanks for viewing. As I said, don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.